as well as Louisville, Kentucky. My name is Donald Basir. I'm president and CEO of the Muhammad Ali Center. And so the Congo14 event itself is a commemoration and celebration of the rumble in the jungle that happened between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman almost 40 years ago. The fight itself was a seminal event in terms of Muhammad's career in that he won his world championship back for a third time. And for a third time, he shocked the world by beating George Foreman, who no one expected him to beat. The event also highlighted some positive aspects of what can be done on the African continent as the fight took place in Kinshasa, Zaire. Today, we're going to talk about a couple of exciting things that are going to be happening here in Louisville. As you all probably know, we're going to have an A-list artist performing here in Louisville, Kentucky at the Kentucky International Convention Center. And that artist is Bruno Mars. Wow, right? I'm going to read a little bit about Bruno. He's an 18-time Grammy nominee, a 2-time Grammy Award winner, and he sold over 130 million records worldwide. Bruno is also a huge fan of Muhammad Ali, and he's going to be here to meet Muhammad for the first time, and also to perform for our wonderful Louisvillians, as well as some people we hope to attract from out of town. I'd like to give a special thanks to our presenting sponsor, Horseshoe Casino and Resort. Our sponsors here he's the president and CEO, regional president of Indiana, as well as a few other states. A little bit about Congo14. It's going to be a week-long celebration in Kinshasa, culminating with the concert. We're going to have some artists from the United States, as well as some artists from Africa and other parts of the world. On September 20th is the date that we're going to have Bruno Mars performing at Kick. And we're going to have a week-long celebration here in Louisville that will lead up to our Muhammad Ali Humanitarian Awards on September 27th. So with that, I'd like to introduce Karen Williams, President and CEO of the CVB, to talk about how important this event will be for our great city of Louisville. Karen.
Thank you, Donald. Well, on behalf of the hospitality industry, we are proud to have a culture leader like Muhammad Ali in Louisville. He is not just a community leader, but truly continues to be an inspiration around the world. As such, he is one of our greatest brands, and the Ali Center attracts visitors around the globe. Louisville is fortunate to have the Ali Center here and become a catalyst for world-class events such as Congo14. These events are introducing Ali's values to generation. Those values include compassion, and Louisville continues to be associated with this great ideal, as our mayor speaks to this often. This kind of iconic celebrity event will bring people from around the region to Louisville and expose them to our re-energizing downtown and one of our signature attractions, the Ali Center, and the important issues of Congo14. Thank you to Donald Basir and his staff and the leadership of Ali Center for making this happen. It is now my pleasure to introduce the President and CEO of KIC, Rip Ripatoe.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much. We're very proud of the Kentucky State Fair Board and at the Kentucky International Convention Center to play a small part in what's going on September 20th. And we are a multi-purpose facility. We do everything from trade shows to tattoo shows to banquets to all kinds of great things. And now we're also going to be able to do this festival and have this great concert, and it's our honor to be able to do that. But the purpose today is to talk about what this means for us as an agency, for us as a community, and to be that global partner and do what we can to support the Muhammad Ali Center and what the great things that are going on here with Donald and his leadership. And we share a core value with what goes on here at Muhammad Ali Center, and that's service. And it's not just something you do when you clock in from 8 to 5 or whatever your shift might be. It's something that you live. It's something that you live out in your actions and your words and your deeds. And and it's great that we can come together and be a part of that. And when we do that together in this festival, it's giving voice to not just what we're talking about here, but what the world is talking about. And we're humbled to be a part of that and to serve that small part. So on September 20th, when we all come together at Bruno Mars, and we're all part of this great festival in the multipurpose facility that Kentucky International Convention Center is, we become something special. We have a bond that is part of the legacy of Muhammad Ali and the purpose and the humanitarian efforts that he has done, and what this center stands for. We're proud to be a part of it. We're humbled, and we thank you very much for including us. Thank you. It's my pleasure to introduce John Smith, who is the president and general manager for Horseshoe. John, almost forgot that part.
That's all right. Good morning, everyone. I'm also a board member of the Ali Center, so when Donald called me about this opportunity, we quickly saw the power of it and jumped on it. You know, at Season Entertainment, as leaders of world entertainment, we are excited about being this opportunity. Congo14 being together the hottest entertainment, like Bruno Mars. It also highlights Ali's commitment to respect and giving. As a respected figure around the world for humanitarianism, Horseshoe is proud to align with Ali in his effort to make the world a better place. We value the diversity and the vitality of our communities in which we operate, and are committed to supporting a wide range of travel organizations and community groups. So I want to say congratulations to Donald and his team for bringing this effort together, and we look forward to bringing a lot of our customers around the country here to Louisville and show them that we can have a great party here.
So I'm going to talk a little bit about the Democratic Republic of Congo itself. As you all may know, the Democratic Republic of Congo is the poorest country in the world. However, it's resource rich. And we don't plan on going to the Congo and leaving. Our objective is to stay there and to help the people in the Congo by creating a program specifically targeted at young women and girls in the Congo. I was told by someone that's very familiar with the Congo that if you help one woman get a job in the Congo, you're really helping 25 people. So if you think about that, if we're able to help 500 people or 1,000 people, specifically women, the multiplier effect of that is huge. And so it's important to emphasize that this event is the kickoff of the Muhammad Ali Center starting to make an impact on a global basis, specifically in Africa. And so I want to read a quote by the ambassador to the U.S. from the Congo. The Office of the Democratic Republic of Congo to the United States of America is giving its full support to the Congo14 Festival. It will impact Muhammad Ali's legacy of solidarity and conviction to a new generation through an event bringing together luminaries in the world of arts, entertainment, sports, and advocacy. And I can tell you, I've already gotten reports that the people in the Congo are very excited for the Muhammad Ali Center and our partners in the Congo to be putting on this event. With that said, I'd like to introduce to you some young people that have done some tremendous things in helping the people of the Congo. You guys want to step up? This is Libby Finn, and she and her brother Gabe. And Gabe, you go by Gabe the Cake Man, is that not correct? They have a beautiful cake over there, which you guys need to see. It's fantastic. But Gabe and Libby are doing things, wonderful things, by baking cakes and selling these cakes to raise funds to build a hospital in the Congo. Gabe, you are how old? 13, and Libby 10. Wow. Can you believe that? Give them a big round of applause, and then I'll turn it over to them.
As most of you know, Muhammad Ali was not only a gold medal winner at the Olympics, but he also held the heavyweight boxing title 3 times. Most of us in our lifetime will never hold a title as amazing as these. But however, like Muhammad Ali, who is a great humanitarian, no matter how young or old, we can all step up to do something to make the world a better place. I think this is why the Muhammad Ali Center asked us to be here today. I brother Gabe goes by Gabe the Cake Man, and he loves to decorate cakes, and I love to make the cakes. So we have been making cakes for anyone who will donate to our project. Not long after we started our project, we realized that we could not possibly raise all the money by ourselves. So we needed the project to go from a me project to a we project. So Gabe came up with the idea of the number one team. The number one team is a team of 100 people that we are trying to assemble that will each raise $350, which is 1% of $35,000.
The people in the Democratic Republic of Congo really need our help. There are only 11 doctors for every 10,000 people there. 1 in every 24 women die in childbirth, and 10% of all children born there die before the age of 5. These facts, along with many others regarding the poverty there, have broken our hearts. And although we are young, we have decided to try to do something to help out. My sister and I have been talking to children in schools and churches to try and ask them for their help. What has happened with our project is that many children, even at the age of 3 years old, have decided to help us. Although they did not raise $350 each, they have done their 1% in unique and special ways, such as asking their family and friends to not give them any birthday presents, but instead to donate money to the hospital project. If you would like to read more about that, then you can go to our blog, which is GabeSavesTheDay.com. There is a donation button on our blog, and while we would love it for people to donate, what we would also love is if everyone would realize that they have gifts, talents, and resources to at least do something for those less fortunate than themselves. Like the tagline of the Muhammad Ali Center says, "Be great, do great things." For example, when I started making cakes as a hobby, I cannot imagine how I could ever use this talent to serve God or help others. But so far, Livy and I have raised $13,000 in just 8 months by using our talents. You may feel like you don't have anything to give, but did you know that 1% of your day is just 14.4 minutes? And that something so simple as to reading with your neighbor's child for 15 minutes every day can change the world? Livy and I are very excited about the Congo14 festival, and we feel very blessed to have been a part of this by telling everyone the same message that Muhammad Ali and his organization are working every day at. This message is, let's all work together to change the lives of the poorest and most desperate people. One of my favorite authors, Dr. Seuss, says, unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. We hope that you can be a part of this celebration commemorating the historic fight called the Rumble in the Jungle that took place in the Congo 4 years ago. By attending and being a part of this, you will be contributing toward changing things in the Congo.